Yo, what's going on, bye guys? What's going on, bye guys? What was the sentence? Um, Welcome back to another stream. This is my second stream in a couple of hours for a PGA Tour. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? You guys can hear me all that well, I don't know if you guys can hear me all that well, but you guys we'll find out. One second. You guys.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Let's find out who will win the Daybreak Classic. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again. And Beamer, Championship Sunday, live for them, love them. And this future player must have eyes wide open. So excited.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
We'll head out now to the 14th and catch up with the action. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
This is full send.
This shot is about 140
Alright.
yards out.
Perfect. Damn.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Let's go.
And he's
Without
done
a
it.
birdie.
He's held it. And that means he extends his lead. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
This green is so difficult. It sits above you just enough, and it doesn't look like there's anything there. You're hitting to a wall right in front of you, and all you can see is the golf ball disappearing in every direction other than right in the middle of this green. This is visually probably one of the difficult shots on this course.
And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. This hole here is a par 4.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Players sitting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
I cannot look at the 17th hole and not think about the shot that Payne Stewart hit in there back in 1999. It was just glorious. And when you stand on that tee on 17, that's the only image that you want to have. Payne Stewart swinging, balancing, finishing it. Oh, it was artistry at its best.
Sitting at minus 11 overall. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Fine tee shot here for these players. That's the difficulty here. Just pick a spot in the distance and give her a whirl. From there, you actually have an opportunity on a flat-ish kind of green, not nearly as severe as some of the other ones on the golf course. Right-hand side will get a strong workout because that is the most severe. But if you miss it on the left-hand side, you never know. Finish in style with the birdie? Why not?
He has this putt to win the event. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed history. Their first ever PGA Tour victory. Rich, they must be going berserk in their mind.
They're delirious. There's no doubt about it. I mean, so many emotions are racing through them right now. They can't even stop and think about anything for more than a few seconds. It's an amazing feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember the name. One PGA Tour start, one PGA Tour win.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Let's do it. Oh my god, man. That was almost a eagle. Ooh, that was close. Oh man. Bruh. Oh, come on, man. Got it. Come on, man. Are you for real, man? Are you serious? Finally. Got it.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam, and out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. 13 is a really cool par 5, the first of 2 in the inward 6 holes here, but you've got to know your drive if you want to get there in 2.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Nicely done. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And it's a 3-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Over to 14 we go, a par 4.
And a really good par 4 once again. Dogleg from right to left. Those bunkers on the left, you don't want any part of them. And from there, the difficulty is judging the distance with your second shot. This is an infinite edge look from the fairway, so when it pins in the back section of this green, it's nearly impossible to judge the distance. This is a wonderful, wonderful design.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Ooh. And that should secure the par on this one. Now, that's got to be frustrating. It's such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. 15 works slightly back inland here at Torrey Pines South, but you still need plenty of focus.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
Quality shot, that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. 16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
A long par 3, especially with multiple tee boxes that can be used. Green is a little bit of boomerang shape, especially back left. That's when things get really tight. But I must say, this is a wonderfully, again, designed par 3 that makes you think an awful lot.
Putting for birdie. Five feet coming up to the cup. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working... Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey Pines. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 8 under. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
This is a difficult driving hole. Big, deep bunkers left and right that must be avoided. From there, the second shot plays a touch downhill green that tilts pretty good from left to right and back to front. It's a strong par 4.
Great shot. Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards...
That was a beauty. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what about this start?
Game face on early here, Luke.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
A nice reprieve this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it. I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Nicely holed. Okay, time to return to the action. Lining this one out from a fairways. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Oh, that rush past the hole with some serious speed. That's frustrating. Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf. Great touch. Really nicely played. Yep, well done. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
This is his second shot.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Good look at a birdie here. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Nice little par putt here.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
So close. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. This is Justin Thomas.
This one.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And as we check the standings, our leader is currently ahead by 4. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for... 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And what a stunning setting we have for the 3rd round of the Farmers Insurance Open right here in La Jolla, California and Torrey Pines. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
This putt is about 16 feet. Didn't quite get enough on that one. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Holding steady in first place after that one. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee of the par 5 ninth.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Fairway tilts significantly from left to right, so you need to hug the left-hand side. From there, uphill second shot to an overhanging lie from left to right. This is a difficult par 4 to get the distance control spot on. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now, 8 shots in front. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is set to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this play?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. This one's for birdie.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, this is an impressive display of golf. You can't deny it. Now 25 under par as we head down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I didn't realize it.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
4 people watching.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Feel free to comment in the chat. How I'm doing.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
Crucial to save this par.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like it's going left to right on this putt.
He won't be happy with that. That's come up short. 4 feet to the cup. Oh. And this one will be for double bogey. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. his second shot here. This should play.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Not bad.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Stay on the cut stuff. Oh, I thought that one was going to jump into the first cut, but it stayed on the short grass. Good outcome. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I've paced it out. It's 235.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? Sadly, this one will make a splash. Oh, this is one of those pivotal moments, isn't it? If he can chip this in, he'll win the title. A chance here to snatch the title if this chip drops. Ah, that's a touch of class. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Alright.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright. Where can I find my trophy? Look at all my trophies. Got this one. And I have this one. Adam. Okay. Go to bed, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll try to stream. Actually, I can't stream because I'm driving tomorrow. Actually, I might stream after I go driving. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So yeah.